My first time. Wow. It just seems so long ago. Let me tell you, it was sweaty, confusing, and really hard. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while. Compared to others, I started pretty late in life, I must have been around 20, maybe 21, but I knew I had to do it. If I waited any longer, my ignorance on the subject matter at my age would just be laughable. However, when I started, I didn't want to tell anyone, because what if it failed, What if it didn't work out? What if I couldn't handle the pressure and I just bailed? I had done that before, I got so close and then backed out at the last minute. And if I did that again, everyone would know of my failure to commit. I knew what I had to do in theory. You see, I had watched a ton of videos. Not only had I watched videos, I also tried it at home myself. No help from anyone, just me. Although, if we're being honest, I think I might have been doing it wrong. To keep a long story short, I got over my fears and I did what I knew I had to do. Of course I knew I would start off doing many things wrong, but the more I did it and the more people I did it with, I would eventually learn how to do things right. Not only that, but I'd also be able to pass on my knowledge about everything I'd learned. Was I nervous? Of course I was nervous. I had heard such wonderful stories about how confusing and awkward it would be at first, but how exhilarating it would feel once it was all said and done. I guess I was nervous because I didn't know if I was going to be able to feel that same exhilaration and euphoria, Everyone who had tried it and told me about it seemed so sure of themselves afterwards. I wanted that same assurance, I wanted that sigh of relief after I was finished. I was told that it would hurt, but that it would hurt so good. And while I didn't know what that meant at the time, I definitely do now. Let me tell you, I didn't know what on earth I was doing. However, since my first time, I've gained so much knowledge. Honestly, I'm so much happier with myself that I did it when I did. What a relief to have gotten my first time out of the way. Every subsequent time after that just got easier. I quickly fell in love with it. Some would say I'm addicted. I just can't stop myself, It's like, I need it now! I was a different person then than I am today. I was young, inexperienced, and naive. But, look at me now. Don't I just have a glow about me? I'm sorry? Yes, I'm still talking about my first time going to the gym. What else would I be talking about? Silly goose. I wanted that sigh of relief. Stop! Jeez Louise! Stop honking! Jeez Louise!